Last month, a guy in Phoenix bought a 2026 Tacoma TRD Off-Road. Out the door price, $52,000. Same truck, same trim, same year, same color even. Dealership 20 minutes away, $44,000. That's an $8,000 gap on the exact same truck. The reason for that gap is everything Toyota dealers don't tell you on the showroom floor. By the end of this video, you'll know all of it. 5 specific things that decide whether you pay $44,000 or $52,000 for the exact same Tacoma. Pay attention, this one's going to save you a meaningful number. First value drop. One actionable insight right away. Here's the one thing, even if you click off this video right now, that I need you to know before you walk into a dealership. When you see a line item labeled Dealer Add-on Package, Protection Package, VIN-ETCH Package, or anything similar added on top of MSRP, that's negotiable. It's almost always optional, and if the dealer refuses to remove it, walk out. I'm not exaggerating. Stand up, shake hands, walk. There are 11 other Toyota dealers within driving distance of you. One of them will remove the package. That one habit alone has saved Tacoma buyers between $1,500 and $5,000 in just the last year. Now let's get into the other 4 things. Problem. The Toyota Tacoma is the most cross-shopped mid-size truck in America. Segment leader for 19 of the last 20 years. Demand is consistently high. Every Toyota dealer in the country knows it. That's not bad. That's just the market. Toyota makes a great truck and buyers want it. Here's where it gets sketchy. Because demand is high, a chunk of Toyota dealers have built sales processes specifically designed to extract maximum dollars from people who don't know what's negotiable. They count on the average buyer walking in thinking the sticker price is the negotiation. The sticker price isn't the negotiation. The sticker price is the opening number in a 6-line conversation, and 4 of those lines are where the real money is. If you've ever left a dealership with the truck you wanted, but a vague feeling you got worked, that feeling was correct. You did get worked. Not because you're naive, because the system is designed around information asymmetry. The dealer knows what every number means. You don't. By the time you understand what you just signed, you're already 3 monthly payments in. By the end of this video, you'll have the same information the dealer has. Same negotiation, different result. First, the markup that's still happening in 2026. Let's start with the biggest single number, markup over MSRP. In 2021 and 2022, when Toyota production was constrained, virtually every Tacoma was being sold thousands above MSRP. That was the era of market adjustment stickers, separate line items, sometimes $5,000, sometimes $10,000, sometimes more. Now in 2026, you'd think the markup era is over. It's not. It's just less visible. What dealers do now is they bury the markup inside the dealer add-on packages. Instead of a window sticker saying, market adjustment, $5,000, you get one saying, dealer protection package, $4,995. Same money, different label. Dealers hoping you don't ask what's actually in the package. For the 2026 Tacoma TRD Pro specifically, the high-trim model with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, markup is still happening at roughly 60% of U.S. dealerships. Average is $3,500 to $6,000 over MSRP, disguised as packages. For the TRD Off-Road and SR5 trims, markup is less aggressive but still present at about 30% of dealers. What to do? Before you walk into any dealership, look up the actual MSRP for the trim you want on Toyota's official site. Print it. Bring it. When the dealer hands you their out-the-door quote, find the discrepancy line by line. Every dollar above MSRP needs to be either justified or removed. The dealer add-ons that have zero real value. Let's break down what's actually in those packages, because some items have legitimate value. Most don't. Paint protection / ceramic coating. Dealers charge $1,200 to $2,500. The same coating done at a professional detailer is $400 to $800 by people who do it for a living with better materials. Nitrogen tire fill. Dealers charge $50 to $200. Nitrogen for street tires is a placebo. The benefit over regular compressed air is functionally zero for daily driving. Free at any gas station. VIN etching. Dealers charge $200 to $500. Actual cost is about $30 in glass etching kit. Insurance discount is usually nothing. Wheel locks. Dealers charge $150 to $400. Same factory set on Amazon is $25. Extended warranty bundled into the package. This is the trickiest one. Dealers sometimes wrap warranty extensions into the package without itemizing. We'll come back to this. Total real-world value of a typical add-on package, $200 to $400. Dealer markup, $1,500 to $5,000. The fix. Ask for the package to be removed. If they say it's already installed on the vehicle, fine, then deduct it from the price. If they refuse, walk out. There's always another truck at another dealer. Quick pause. If you're learning something, drop a like. It really helps these videos reach more Toyota shoppers. The financing trick that costs you $50 a month for life. This one's invisible, and it's the most expensive thing on the list over time. Here's how dealer financing works. When a dealer pulls your credit, the bank sends back the interest rate you actually qualified for, say 5.5%. The dealer is allowed to mark that rate up by 2 to 3 points and quote you a higher rate, 7.5% or 8.5%, while keeping the spread as commission. You don't see the original rate. You don't see the markup. You just see the monthly payment. On a $42,000 Tacoma financed over 72 months, a 2-point markup is roughly $50 a month, every month for 6 years. That's $3,600 in pure dealer profit you'll never get back. What to do? Always get pre-approved from your own bank or credit union before you walk into the dealership. Bring that approval with you. When the dealer quotes financing, compare it to your bank's offer. If the dealer rate is higher, ask why. If they say, the rate I'm quoting includes our processing, that's the markup. Either match your bank's rate or take your bank's loan. Credit unions are especially worth a call. They typically offer the lowest auto loan rates because they don't have shareholders to satisfy. Real quick, if you want the full written checklist of every line item to look for on a Tacoma quote, with the actual fair value range for each one and the exact phrases to use at the dealer, head to toyotainsider.org. Full article, free, no sign up. I put together every dealer add-on I've personally seen. You can scan a quote in 30 seconds and know exactly where you're being overcharged. Links in the description. Back to it. What your trade is actually worth versus what they offered. If you've got a vehicle to trade in, this is where dealers make another quiet $2,000 to $5,000. The dealer wants to acquire your trade for the lowest possible number, then resell it at the highest. Their initial offer is almost always 15 to 25% below private sale value. The trick they use: they quote you a great deal on the new truck, and then make it work by trading your old vehicle for slightly less than you'd hoped. They count on you being focused on the new truck number and not noticing the trade-in number got reduced to make their math work. What to do in order. 1. Before you set foot in the dealership, get an offer from Carvana, CarMax, and Vroom on your current vehicle. They'll give you a firm offer good for 7 days. Total work, 10 minutes online. 2. Compare those offers to the dealer's trade-in number. If the dealer is within 5% of the highest third-party offer, that's fair. Accept it. The convenience is worth a little. If they're more than 10% under, sell to the third party instead and bring cash to the dealership. 3. Negotiate the new truck price and the trade separately. Never let the dealer combine them. They'll always try. That move alone has gotten Tacoma buyers an extra $2,000 to $4,000 they would have otherwise left on the table. The warranty pricing trick. Toyota's extended warranty, officially called the Toyota Platinum Vehicle Service Agreement, is sold during the financing meeting. The dealer presents it as, we recommend the Platinum coverage. It's $4,200, but we can roll it into your loan for an extra $58 a month. Here's what the dealer won't tell you. The exact same Toyota Platinum VSA with the exact same coverage can be bought at MSRP from many Toyota dealers across the country for around $1,800 to $2,400. That's the actual Toyota set price. The $4,200 quote is the dealer marking it up over 2 times. This is one of the worst markup ratios in the entire dealership. What to do? Option 1. Decline it entirely. The standard new Toyota warranty is 3 years / 36,000 miles bumper to bumper, plus 5 years / 60,000 miles powertrain. For most buyers, keeping the truck 5 years or less, that's enough. Option 2. If you want extended coverage, accept it at the dealer only if you negotiate the price under $2,800. Below $2,800 is the fair value range. Above $3,500 is dealer markup territory. Option 3. Decline at the selling dealer, then call any other Toyota dealer in your area and ask their price for the Platinum VSA. You can buy it from any Toyota dealer regardless of where you bought the truck, anytime in the first 36 months / 36,000 miles. Multiple dealers nationwide will sell it to you for $1,800 to $2,200 because they make their money on volume, not margin. The micro detail dealers really don't want you to know. This is the one I told you I'd save for the end, the detail that changes the entire negotiation. Toyota dealers have something called holdback. It's a financial arrangement between Toyota Motor Sales and the dealership. For every new Tacoma sold, regardless of whether the dealer sells at MSRP, at invoice, or even below invoice, Toyota pays the dealer back a percentage of MSRP, usually about 2%. So on a $44,000 Tacoma MSRP, the dealer gets an $880 check from Toyota about a month after the sale. Even if they sold the truck at no profit, they're still making $880 on holdback alone, plus any financing markup, plus any package upcharge, plus the warranty spread, plus the trade-in margin. When a salesperson tells you, "I can't go any lower, we're already losing money on this deal," that's almost never true. They have an $880 minimum profit cushion just from holdback. They're typically also making 4 to 6% gross profit on the vehicle itself, even at invoice price, because the invoice price has built-in margin. This is what gives you leverage. Knowing that holdback exists and roughly what it is tells the dealer that you've done your homework. You don't have to mention it explicitly. You can just be firmer on the numbers. "I know there's room here. Show me where you can move." That confidence often saves another $500 to $1,500 on the deal. 3 key insights worth remembering. 3 things to take with you. Insight 1. The truck price isn't the real negotiation. By the time you're looking at the new truck number, you've been told that's where the deal happens. It isn't. The deal happens across 5 line items, only one of which is the truck price. Add-ons, financing, trade, warranty, and the truck itself. They all add up. Win on 3 of them, and you save more than you'd save by winning hard on just the truck price alone. Insight 2. Every dealer add-on is negotiable, regardless of what they tell you. You'll hear things like, "That's pre-installed at the regional office," or "Those packages are non-negotiable corporate policy." Those statements are not true. Every add-on is a dealer-level decision. Every dealer has the authority to remove it, deduct it, or rewrite the deal. If they refuse, another dealer down the road will accept your terms. There is no Tacoma in the country with a truly non-negotiable add-on. Insight 3. Knowledge changes the conversation in your favor without you having to say a word. Walk into a dealership armed with the actual MSRP, a third-party trade offer, a bank pre-approval, and a clear understanding of the warranty's real cost, and you don't even have to mention what you know. The dealer can feel it. They adjust their approach accordingly. Most of what people pay above fair price isn't because they got out-negotiated. It's because they walked in without information. Information is the entire game. Tell me in the comments, what trim Tacoma are you shopping, and what out-the-door price is your dealer asking? Just those 2 numbers, trim and price. I'll personally tell you if you're getting a fair deal, where to push, and what to walk on. One last thing before I let you go. If you're shopping at Tacoma, the second decision after price is which engine. And the new Tacoma lineup has 3 engines available: the iForce 2.4 Turbo, the iForce Max Hybrid, and the older 3.5-liter V6 in remaining stock. 2 of those will probably last you 300,000 miles. The third one has me worried. That's the next video. I'm walking through 4 Toyota engines built to live forever, and 3 that won't make 100,000 miles. The Tacoma's new engines are on both lists. You need to know which is which before you sign. Hit subscribe so it lands when it drops. See you in the next one.